Give us your perspective on Operation Phoenix. Do you think that Measure Z money was used effectively?
No, I don't think Measure Z money was used effectively. I believe Operation Phoenix, when it started out, it had a good, sound, solid plan behind it. And I think it probably meant to do well, but being that everybody in the city has been lining their pockets and wasting our money, Operation Phoenix did not actually take off or expand how it should be, and it's really just a joke as we all talk about it and think about it right now, because look around the city.
One of the things that they did with that money, I mean, it was a quarter of a cent that went to this. They built a skate park, and that was awesome. Like, I didn't know what was going on, but I knew they were building a skate park, and people would come from all of the cities to skate, and we'd be mad when like they locked the gate. Honestly, sometimes we'd jump it to go skate at night, and it was fun. It was great, and it's still awesome. You know, what can we do? Like, can we make more of these? Is this something that seems like it was an opportunity that if it's working, like, let's do more of them? Like, what held that back? What can we do to make more of these kind of things happen?
You know, I love the skate park too. I actually watched them build it too, because I went to school over there, and I take my kids over there sometimes to play. My idea, I want to build the world's biggest skate park, bike park, scooter park at the Carousel Mall. I'd like to have it indoor, outdoor. I'd like to have a roller skating rink. I'd like to have food vendors. I'd like to maybe even have, like one of the other candidates had mentioned, like a food museum, or a museum, but museum's kind of boring. I was thinking more so like a food museum, you know. San Bernardino is famous for McDonald's. We're famous for a lot of different things, and not so more anymore, but that would be a good way to unite the community, unite the youth, because there'd be something for the parents to do, the kids to do. You know, I know in Laughlin at the Riverside, you can go drop your kids off, you can pay $11 an hour, and then you can go out and do what you want to do. Well, if you had something like that in the mall, then you parents, they would have some time with themselves on Saturdays. A lot of people, they don't have babysitters. You know, you have kids safe, okay, that you could drop them off, have a section for that, but then you'd also have grown-up kids that would be in there. They could skate, they could do whatever. People could, community service, everybody would get involved. Like, everybody would love that. There's also, they're building a new park on 9th and E Street. And from what I've heard in the layout, I think they were going to try to put a little bit of skate park in there along with a water park.
Cool.
There's also another location on E Street. My thought was that if you put just, you know, maybe a few little small skate parks along the SBX line, then you would get more people to want to ride that, because they could get off right in front of the skate park. You know, it would make more sense on why you have the bus going through the middle of the city. So.